So if you're a licensed real estate broker and are not making at least $400,000 a year, I'm going to show you how to fix your income. You're missing out on six-figure listing opportunities every month, and you don't even know it. While you're showing the same tired comps telling sellers what their house is worth today, millionaire developers are circling your listings like sharks. They see what you don't, and they buy what you list and make profits in multiples, not in percentages. And they're taking your commissions and your clients' potential profits. Do you want to know their secret? It's not the property that they value, it's the potential. So stick with me for the next few minutes, and I'm going to show you how I turn a $1.6 million listing into a $4.4 million sale and earned a $440,000 commission on one deal. That's $440,000 in my pocket. One listing, and I'm going to show you how to do it too. So what would $400,000 do for your year? What if you did that next month? Are you interested? Do this. Watch this video to the end. A few minutes of your time, you'll learn how to 2, 3, and 4x your income. And if I hold up to my promise, please like and subscribe and comment and share this video. I'm Don Lesky, no college degree, just 30 years in the dirt doing deals. I've been a real estate investor since 1990, licensed broker since 2001, managing broker since 2010, and I own my own firm. I'm a retired custom builder, active land developer, and land consultant. I've done it all. I've been ranked #1 in Washington State, number 16 nationwide out of 3 million brokers. Over 100 million in annual sales, doing 300 and 400 deals per year, year after year after year, grinding it out until one day I got smart. Now I do less and make way more, and I'm going to show you how to do it. And just a side note, I'm not here to recruit you. I'm not trying to scale a mega brokerage. I don't compete in your market. I teach professional land development. I'm here to show you what developers know and why many house brokers are leaving huge commissions on the table. So here's what's happening. Right now in your market, a seller calls you. They want to know what their house is worth. Traditional broker A shows up and says, Mr. and Mrs. Jones, based on my CMA, your 3-bedroom, 2-bath that was built in 1985 is worth $650,000. And homes in your area are selling for about $305 to $310 a square foot. Average days on the market, 22. Here's my marketing plan. Here's my office. They're top producers. Here's my experience. Okay, solid, professional. Exactly what they teach us in real estate school, right? And they're completely wrong. Not wrong on the numbers, they're wrong on the opportunity. You see, the real estate industry teaches highest and best use, but they never show you how to find it or how to value it. They teach you comps. It's a paradoxical education system, really, just like K through 12. They taught you how to go to school at 7:30 in the morning, how to do the work, how to process. They don't teach you how to think. And I'm going to teach you how a developer thinks. Because while broker A is talking about the house, developers are looking at land potential, what it can do, what it can be. Let me show you what I mean. Same seller, same property, different approach. I show up one day and say everything that broker A said: year built, lot size, beds, baths, comps, condition, market time. But then I say this, Mr. and Mrs. Seller, and here's what the other brokers aren't telling you. Your property sits on 1.2 acres, zoned R6000. Based on my feasibility analysis, here's what your land can actually do. Option 1, you or the future buyer can build a 900,000 or 1,200 square foot ADU in the backyard based on zoning and regulations, of course. That adds $280,000 in value and creates rental income of $200 to $2,400 a month. Okay? Option 2, this lot qualifies for a 2-lot subdivision. Instead of selling one house for $650, We position this as a house plus an extra building lot. That's $850,000. Your land just became worth $200,000 more. Here's my feasibility study. Here's the research and all the proof. Option 3, I ran the development code. This property can be subdivided into 8 lots. At current land values, that's $4 million build-out opportunity for the next buyer, builder, developer. Now, we list it as is to developers for $1.2 million with my feasibility study and all the proof. And you net just over $1 million after commissions are paid instead of $617,000. And then option 4, your neighbor's 2-acre parcel behind your house, I looked it up, it's landlocked. If you acquire it for a low cost, like $100,000, after all, it's not buildable, grant yourself an easement, unlock that property, and then combine it with yours, you've got 3.2 acres. We can get 18 building lots. Now you're looking at $2.7 million over 12 months. And the best part is, I can coordinate the entire process for you. Who do you think gets that listing? Broker A, who told them their house is worth $650,000, or the broker that just showed them how their land is worth $1 million to $2 million more? What would you do? This isn't theory. This is exactly what I did in Kent, Washington. Here's the setup. The seller was going to list their home with another broker for $1.6 million, 5-acre lot. That's what the comp showed. No problem. Except I saw things differently. The zoning allowed subdivision into 21 lots based on the development code. It permitted density most brokers don't see. They saw non-buildable wetlands. I saw opportunity within those wetlands. The site feasibility confirmed buildability. Yes, there's wetlands, but still there was buildable land without touching the wetlands. And I condensed all of the density onto one side of the property. The utilities were all in place. The permit pathway was clear and confirmed by the county. The result, they hired me as the broker and land consultant. I sold the property for $4.4 million to a developer. My commission was $440,000. The best part is it netted the seller $4.18 million after my fee of $400K, instead of them listing with broker A and only getting $1.5 million net. That's over $3 million in difference. The seller didn't have a different property. They had a different broker who had land development knowledge that understood the real highest and best use, not textbook theory, but reality. So here's what you need to understand. Listing homes like broker A is selling what is based on comps. Listing land equals selling what's possible. And possible isn't a guess. Possible is not a dream. It's not maybe you could build something here. Possible is provable. And when you prove what land can become through zoning, feasibility analysis, studies, development code research, site evaluation, and approved permits, you don't just list property, you just created new value that didn't exist. And when you create value, when you do that, a few things happen. Number one, you command a premium commission and additional fees. You see, builders and developers, they'll pay the whole commission on a land deal without blinking. They want the land. You are delivering intelligence and a profitable opportunity that they didn't have before. Without your land and your opportunity, their business dies. Land is the lifeblood of building and developing. The second thing is you can double in your listings. You're not listing to the general public hoping some random buyer shows up on MLS and pays an as-is house price. You're listing to a specific buyer pool, developers, builders, investors who maybe you already have relationships with, and if not, you can easily find them online and build a relationship because you speak their language and you're bringing food to their table. They will invite you in and you can double in your deals. In addition, you could also get list back opportunities on the land as long as you leverage it. It can be 10 lots, 20, 40 new home listings, plus the upfront commission of 2 or 400 or whatever you can negotiate. We're talking about 600,000, a million, $1.5 million on one deal that maybe like broker A, you would just list it and sell it and earn a peanut commission fee. Think about it. You can dominate your market when word gets out that you can show sellers what their land is really worth. They won't call 3 agents. They call you. You're the one. When builders and developers know that you bring land opportunities, they're going to call you every month begging for land deals. Remember, without land, they die. And there's always a buildable land shortage. Right now, today, developers are on MLS scanning for exactly this: properties with land potential that brokers missed. Listings priced based on house values, not land value. Sellers who don't know what they're sitting on, they're buying your listing at comp prices and then subdividing them 4, 6, 8, 12, 40 lots. When you did the work finding the seller, you packaged the deal, you did the work marketing the property, and they're making millions of dollars while you're making a small commission. Why? Because they know land feasibility, and most brokers don't yet. Are you still with me? Do you want to see more of the path? Here's what I'm doing. Over the next 12 months on this channel, I'm pulling back the curtain on the real estate development industry, and I'm teaching brokers like you the exact system that I use: how to read zoning, how to read codes, how to understand wetlands, how to think like a developer, how to identify a subdivision potential in raw land in 30 minutes, how to run a feasibility analysis without spending $10,000 on outside consultants, how to position land listings that attract developer buyers, and how to double in your deals, get new listing listbacks, and command premium fees plus consulting fees. Your client will love you. Your managing broker will praise you. Builder developers will have your number on speed dial, and you will completely dominate your market and have income to build real wealth. And the knowledge that you'll learn, you can apply that to your own deals and become a developer yourself. This is Lot Logic, the 3-phase land system that I built. 30 years and all the scars and $1 billion in transactions. Phase 1, desktop land scan. Eliminate bad deals quickly. Phase 2, it's your first site walk. We're gonna identify all the big issues. Phase 3, deep dive feasibility. You're gonna deliver hard bids, hard numbers, and you're gonna get proof of permits. So if you're tired of watching developers make your potential money, if you're ready to become a land specialist in your market, if you're ready to earn $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 commissions on a single listing, subscribe. Hit the bell. Watch every video that I drop. I'm not gonna hold anything back. I'm giving you the playbook that the top 1% of brokers and developers use. This is what they do. The playbook that turns houses into land opportunities, from ADUs to apartments to neighborhood plats. The playbook that makes you the one everyone knows in your market. Your signs will be all over town. You'll be a household name that people call to sell their real estate. So here's my question for you. Are you ready to keep telling sellers what their house is worth today? Or are you going to show them what their land can become tomorrow? Comment below. I'm next, and I'll see you in the future videos where I break down exactly how to charge fees sellers will be happy to pay. I'll teach you how to joint venture, JV your own deals, and make $1 million profits, not commissions. Read zoning codes, understand hidden value in critical areas that are worth millions. Find potential subdivision properties in any market. Now let's go make some money.